Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to kind of do a video about my Starseed story because the last time I did it was actually a few years ago and I just thought it'd be a cool idea to do it now. So for hello to my new subscribers, if you guys have not seen that, if it's even still up, because I think it might not be, so here's a new video for it. I started my Starseed rabbit hole journey in about, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago now. And I think it might have been 5, maybe 5 to 6 years ago now actually. I started to learn about it with my friend Andrea. She got into it, she introduced me. I was more into crystal children, rainbow children, indigo children. And those were really my main focuses, a lot of more healing arts than anything. I switched over to Starseeds on Tumblr because that's where I was mainly active at the time. And I started meeting a whole bunch of people, like some of my best friends who have been in my life for years now. I've met under the term Starseed and been talking to them for years, and it's just amazing. I've met so many good connections. So I started doing meditations, I started watching videos, I started to see what my guide said at the time, and if they could clarify anything for me so I could know every detail that I needed to know about me. And at first, it took me a little bit because I was like, okay, am I Palladian? Am I Lumerian? Because those were the terms I mainly knew at the time. And I continued to go down the rabbit hole. Then, the funny thing about it is, my friend showed me this website where you could buy Starseed alien sculptures and stuff. So there were 2 beings that resonated with me. So there's 2 beings besides the life I do talk about the most. I do think, and actually I'd have to do more research on this. I think at one time I was from Andromeda, or I visited there a lot, because I resonate most with a Lyran/Sirian. So I will always identify as a Lyran/Sirian hybrid. And I can tell you stories about my home planet if you guys want to know about that. I can tell you why I left, because honestly, it's kind of a messed up story why I left. And I feel like a lot of the things I've been going through within my past life, before this life and this life, kind of just like, is like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. And I'm like, okay, I understand. I'm over here, I'm like, if you think back at it, I actually had a good life there, so why did I do what I was doing? But you know, I don't know what I was thinking back then. But you know, so I actually started resonating with that. And then I met a lot of Lyrans, and then I met a lot of Syrians, and I was like, this is so cool. We can connect, we talk about a lot of things. And another cool thing is I found some awesome YouTubers under Starseed where I learned lots of information, and I got a lot of videos, a lot of books and stuff on it, so it got even better. So like my interest peaked. I've always been interested in aliens. I always knew we weren't the only ones out there. And the more I got into it, I actually do think, and I'm not 100% sure, there is one gap in this life that I do not remember mentally. So I don't know if it was an abduction at a certain time. I'm not 100% sure about that. But because there's a whole missing timeline in my lifetime where I'm just over here, I'm like, why can't I remember that? But then there'll be some times where I call them upgrades that I'll get where I won't remember a lot from the day before or a few days ahead of time, but I'll wake up having memories of being somewhere else, and then I'll wake up, my legs are sore, my arms are sore, I'm really anxious for some reason, but then it like goes away through the day. I call them upgrades because then I know more intuitively. I know different things. I kind of know what direction to go to. So I go through those as well. So I would have to do more research, and then I'd have to go into my spirit guides to kind of ask, did I have an alien abduction when I was younger? Just to kind of like figure that out, where those gaps came from. Because like it sounds really weird where the gap is, but I don't remember certain things through that time. So, and I have to look at photo albums to even realize I was there. And I was there. So I'm like, okay, it's just weird. But I don't know, I have a lot of cool stories about stuff like this, and I will later on tell you guys more about stories with the spirits and stuff that I do have around me the beings, how I met my hybrid family, how I met my alien family, and everything. You guys are getting to know the Lunar Alliance a little bit more and stuff, so I have a lot more cool content coming for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so please like and subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like it. I will see you guys on Tuesday, so bye!